spin the wheel, which is up inside. Got it with my hand, just gave it a good fling.
Do not try this unless you know exactly what you're doing. You could easily cut your hand off or lose a finger.
There it goes. Alright, so we probably need a new capacitor. It's a 5 microfarad capacitor. So I'll need to change that, but I've left the fan on for now. Carpets were just clean, so I wanted to dry out the carpets, and that's why I wanted to turn on the fan. So I'll close this up for now. I've left the fan on to dry those out. Get a free second of change out this capacitor. Alright, and it should work. It's not a guarantee on that sort of thing, but given that it started up by turning it by hand, it most likely to be just fine. So let's get a change out the capacitor. Unfortunately, it seems it's kind of very, very weak on the air conditioner. Might not work out so well. And it's too weak for the airflow. If the air conditioner keeps running like that, it's not going to do good for the condenser on the roof. So I think I'm going to need to turn at least the AC portion off. Can leave the fan on, that's just fine. That won't hurt it. I just don't think can have the AC going like that. So I'm going to have to open up all the windows and let the carpet dry out naturally and come back and close them up. Fix that deal at the same time. Okay, got my new capacitor. Here to change it out. See how it goes here. Light. Go ahead and unplug it. It's been going now for maybe 3 hours. I'm drying the carpets out. Change out the capacitor here. Got a couple small screws here. 6-in-1 works good for this one side of it. This one's like a 10-in-1. Milwaukee tool, been enjoying this tool. Looks like I need the other size. Usually it's the smaller size for this one, but not today. Looks like the screws have been changed at some point. It's something a little different. Bigger size screw, that's okay. Let's hope this works. A longer screw on that side. Okay, and this one's usually a little tricky to get into. Discharge the capacitor for safety. See if I can get you a little closer. Okay. Get a little cover off. Discharge. Holding on the insulated portion of the screwdriver, we'll break the leads. That's one. There's the other one. Okay. And to pull this off, one trick that I often use for this is to take my grip here. This is often not enough room in here. This one actually has a little bit more room than a lot of them that I've seen. But what I'll do is take this out, like this. Use that little tool right there, and I can get it with my pliers.
we can change our capacitor. Alright, there it is. Out with the old. Yeah, it looks pretty tired. It was a GE. Putting in a Titan Pro 5 microfarad capacitor. Go ahead and connect our connections, as that'll be a little easier. There we go. All my units use a 5 microfarad for this one. The cover doesn't like me very much. Okay. Where did it go? I can't see around this angle very well where the screw hole is. Looks like right there. Okay. And again, my little tool come in handy. We're in there nice and snug. Alright. And normally I would just going to write a number 5 on there. Since it wasn't as clear as normally, I would face the label out just so it's easier for the next tech to read it. But generally it's known what this one is. Got a wiring diagram here. I'm not sure if it even tells you on the wiring diagram what size capacitor. It's written so small I can't really see. Fan motor for different setups. Yeah, anyway, okay, let's get our cover back on. Let's get back and going. This one we had our regular size screws. Alright, now we can plug it in and see if it starts up on its own. Nice. It's much stronger too. It's got more power to it. Before it was definitely weak. That's great. Just wanted to peek at something real quick. See the, well, might come back to that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the airflow on this now that at least it's running. No airflow. Oh, it's better now. All right, that's good. And what I wanted to peek at is the wiring color that's hooked up. I can't see it really easy. I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's just like my other one. So it's a black wire, red wire, and a white wire. This one I know of behind the junction box, the red wire is capped off. Red wire is for a high-speed application. Some of my other newer motors that I get have a blue wire for a low-speed application. But if you're only using the black and white wire, then you cap off the other wires. All right. Good deal. Thanks for watching. Thanks for maintenance. Over now. Back in the mix. Can get some foil tape and seal this up a bit better, make things a little bit better, but yeah, it's a done deal. And I can flip it over to the air conditioning and run the AC now. Done deal. And it's good to, idea to take a little time and take care of your tools. I had once where I was editing a video and I had lost this little piece. As I'm editing the video, I look and it's sitting right here in the video. I'm like, ah, my tool! I know where it is. So the following Monday, I had to come back and get it. Yeah. Fun. So, but take care of the tools, and they work good for you in the future. This one I need to spray it with some lube, keep it lubricated for rusting out. This one, our capacitor, is a done deal. All right. Good to go. Okay, so now I can switch this to auto. We can verify the AC is working. Yeah, it just kicked on. No problem. And now we got much better flow, so I'm glad that I didn't want to leave it on earlier with that less flow. It might have, caused some problems with the compressor, or if it just wouldn't be absorbing as much heat in the unit, or just throw it off of what it should be. So, all right. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. Over now. I guess I can. I always say over and out when I'm not really over and not really out. Yeah, the refrigerant's starting to run. I think. Actually, I'm not too sure. So I gotta wait like 5 minutes. This actually doesn't feel very cold. So, cool and auto, and we've dropped our temperatures. Let's check our breaker here for our AC. That's okay. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stay with it about 5 minutes and we'll see. Okay, I was with it and I heard it kick. Here it comes. This line's getting really hot. This line's getting really cold. As it should be. You can hear the rumble. So I put you up on the pipe, you can hear it. The camera. good. I wasn't looking forward to a trip to the roof. Yep, starting to get cold. We're good. So links to parts, products, and tools shown in the videos can be found in the links below. Hope to be bringing you better and better videos, and I make a small commission on anything you order through there, so it helps me to help support what I do. Thanks for watching. Hope you gained some nice ground using the knowledge you gained